I sent the customers. Now get a move on so we can...
How's that for straight out of...
Good work, Turtles! All right, Turtles. Now get a move. All right, Turtles. Now get a move.
Come on, take it easy. It hurt. Hey!
From the oven to the perfect delivery.
All right, who wants some pizza?
Antidote flavor.
Hey, April. Thanks for taking point on the anti-pheromone seasoning operation.
My wrist is sore from all that sprinkling. Never used one of those topping shakers before.
What? You don't put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
How about a little extra parm?
Garlic powder for life.
We notice.
Hey yo, I just want to taste the tomato sauce, not stale oregano.
There.
All right, this is the first.
The Mubies are fighting each other.
They've been exposed to too much fear. Plus, they're probably... We've got just what the doctor... I hate to say it, but if we toss it...
Agreed. Let's knock him. Not there! Come on, take it easy. All clear. Bebop.
Somebody ordered delivery? Don't mind the smell, fella.
Thanks, B.
Let's head to the next hotspot.
Maybe taking the subway wasn't the best idea.
Fastest way to get to the center of the riot. Traffic's a mess up there.
So while this plan is totally working, I still think mine would have been better. Attack Madison Square Garden with Mubies for a comedy tour, fire anti-pheromone into the crowd with t-shirt cannons.
We don't have the money to book a big enough act.
Hello? Genghis and I have been workshopping some topical movie views.
How many can MSG hold?
2,000.
That'd be a lot of them. time to move! Come on, take it easy.
Okay, time to find the last Mubi hotspot.
I'll get you.
It's for your own good.
You close, Rock?
Piping hot, Pete. Don't let it burn your tongue.
Pizza makes everything better.
Ray Ray? Our work is done here. Let's head home and give these guys... Mission complete!
Hey Leo, when's April's report? I can't wait to see
Dudes, we should celebrate. We can have
fur braiding seminars.
Guys? April just...
And the report just went. Now I'm scared to watch.
Hey, New York, we need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from newbies, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay subbed as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, and, sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral.
This is insane!
Did Sai, like... Because it kind of seems... He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he... Then somewhere between the someone sabotaged...
What?
Who would do that? There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a
You did what?
I know it was meant for the
You didn't have a prescription.
Donnie, how much time do...
How should I know?
Guys,
Boys, what's going? Why are there?
Mikey got pheromoned.
He locked us in here and took...
What?
We know.
What's rule number 1?
Step out of the room if you need to pass...
That's number 6.
Not that Donnie would know. Just saying.
Always stick to.
Punish us later, Dad.
Yeah, I don't care if I ever leave the sewers. Right now, I have to...
Well, this is not the first time, Mike.
Really?
When you were toddlers, I brought home, but the 3 of you would. He was so short.
I literally had... that does sound like something we would do.
After bedtime, I caught Mike. I followed him all the. He just wanted to see.
Anyone else feeling crippling guilt right now?
Don't. We had a nice father-son.
So wait, are you implying Mikey... If the Omega pheromone turned Mikey into his hatchling instincts...
Go, my sons.
Yeah, I mean, we're there. Okay, this is the tunnel Splinter told us to take to the highway.
Hard to imagine 4-year-old Mikey walking this maze all by himself, you know? I totally picture the kid storming off, determined to get what he wants.
I'll get you. Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Come on, take it easy. Yay! We did it! Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say thanks for not completely freaking out back there.
Well, we totally thought you were gonna perma-ground us.
You boys really think I'm that mean? There was no manual for raising quadruplets as a single father. I made every mistake you can think of. I gave you bottles before bed without brushing your teeth. I taught you to run by dressing up as a raccoon and chasing you through the sewers.
That was you? Oh, come on. You didn't know? It was just Dad with eyeshadow.
So that's why I've been having that recurring nightmare. Awesome! Ooh, yummy! Hurt! Awesome! Well done! Yeah! Dad was right. There he is.
Mikey! Yo, it's us, your brother.
He's running away!
Dang it, out of the way, me. We're coming, Mike.
Come
Dad,
on!
we have a Mikey sighting.
Good. After you come home, you need to start family therapy. Unpack all this unresolved trauma. I know I messed you up.
It turned out fine, Dad. Some of us more than others.
I'm making a spreadsheet to compare health trends. See you soon.
Not
Guys, you
there!
think Mikey will be okay? We just need to feed him the antidote, and he'll be joking about all this in no time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think.
Let's just hurry and fight. Didn't realize turtles can make that noise. They do when they're cornered.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but we have to know.
This feels wrong.
Just pretend we're back in the dojo, but without the sparring gloves. I'll
I'm
get
sorry
you.
about the toy truck, Mikey.
We didn't know how much it meant to you.
Don't taunt him. You're making it worse. I think he wants you to apologize, Raph.
You were probably the one holding it. You're the tallest.
Tough to take down that kid. If he was half as effective as a team, we would have wrecked.
Let's get out of here before a cement mixer drives by and That was cool, wasn't it? Here you go, Mikey. Sicilian pie with a heavy sprinkling of anti-pheromone.
I can't believe you guys can even look at pizza right now.
Check it. He's sleep smelling.
Where am I?
Mikey!
My son!
You in there, bro?
Oh, dude. How bad was I?
We nipped it in the bud pretty quick.
It never escalated to the villainous scheme thing.
Oh, hey, April.
Of course, I gotta take care of my... Plus, there's been a Cammy site.
What?
No way.
A follower sent me footage of Cammy rabble-rousing feral mubies in Lower Manhattan.
Of course. This is like the fulfillment of her whole... Have the mubies rise up. Well, guys, I think we know...
Yeah, but how?
I don't know, dude. She could have been camouflaged in that kitchen.
It doesn't matter how. We got...
You need to...
Not when the fate of the city hangs in the...
Save it for the close-up, Mike.
It was a lot quieter with you.
We missed you.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Look who's come!
The streets do seem a bit more dangerous with the feral mubies in play.
Let's head downtown and confront Candy once and for all.
It hurts!
Come on, take it easy. Sorry.
I'm going to make that chameleon pay for this.
Yeah, going feral does not feel good, guys. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Can't believe she's doing it to all the mubies.
She'll do it to all of us if we let her. Let's stop this. Not fair! Yay! We did it!
Behold, the mutant
Look, it's her.
A whole bunch of feral mubies.
our movement grows.
Only because you poisoned the pizza that was...
I don't know what you're talking about. But why? Behold, we're finally free to... Now it's...
Yes, there's a bit of a problem. Humans are our...
friends. People, tomorrow you'll be tangled...
I know friendship when I feel it. It's when you're
Or you hot rod a drunk. When you share a swim lane and somehow never manage to bump into each other.
When you rally a kickball team from certain defeat and rush them out.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you haven't felt friendship, Cammy. And I'm sorry for that.
The look you're seeing is disappointment. You four have been over-socialized. Domesticated! Crowd! Rise up! Destroy these collaborators!
Yay! We did it!
You fight well. Why not join our revolution? I could use ninja bodyguards. Why aren't you saying anything? Wait, are you holding your breath?
This is gonna sound really creepy, but you smell too nice.
You don't want your pheromones to have this very important decision.
Sorry. Ooh, yummy! Well done! Not fair! So, what exactly happens to the humans in NMC?
They can move to the suburbs.
Well, that's a step up from Superfly's plan. We can't kick people out of their homes.
Manhattan used to be a forest. You think the first settlers had qualms about evicting the squirrels? We animals are merely retaking what's ours. Out with the human odors of trash, car exhaust, and...
Got her! Hey, why are the newbies running away?
Stampede!
Look! A TCRI van!
Van's full.
Running up the side streets. Our people are being corralled.
No.
Hey, Cammy, we gotta get out of here.
We've actually been captured by TCRI before.
So you know what it's like?
We can debate on the way home. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe.
I'm sorry.
Cammy, wait!
Time for us to disappear.
Mission complete!
It's been a wild 24 hours, folks. After feral mubies descended upon Lower Manhattan, TCRI agents crashed the party, forcing them to wear some kind of headset thingamajig. TCRI is calling these corrective augmented reality headsets. They apparently use sensory therapy to relieve the pressure of mutants' animal instincts, making them way more cooperative or whatever. Okay. This is straight up evil. Speaking of evil, the city just announced a security contract with TCRI to handle the mutant problem. Guys, this is way too much dystopia for one afternoon. But keep it locked here as I stay focused on holding TCRI accountable.
Really cool of Alshin to stay open late.
Yeah, we just needed a minute to...
I think you're the ones doing it. People see you turtles in the window.
So, martial law is bad for...
Actually, TCRI agents have been coming in here. And one of them...
Alshin doesn't have time to be mopping up Earl.
No, not... Hot Goss is TCRI put helmets on. Now, they're going to mind control those...
Sounds like IRL's.
Say we liberated this camp. That would pump the brakes.
Anything we can do to grind their gears is...
It's settled then. Our next
The Mubi camp is through the sewers.
Let's get there and teach TCRI a lesson.
Roger that.
Awesome! Can't keep this up much longer. Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Ooh, yummy. Let's follow these abandoned subway tunnels to the underground camp.
Yeah, we don't want TCRI to know we're coming.
Come on! Hey! Come on, take it easy! It hurts! Yay! We did it! I'll get you. Hey! Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy. Delivery complete!
We made it to the underground camp.
Hey, metalheads! 1996 call and...
Not everyone can pull off red.
Any chance those things work like traffic lights and are gonna...
Somehow, I doubt that.
Incoming!
Hey, April, we made it to the dam.
Your intel was on the way. This place is crawling with visor muties.
Lucky those TCRI guards are also trusted.
He does not feel so lucky. Apparently, their taste is way too vanilla.
TCRI security guard does seem like a job for normies.
No, I mean vanilla, the actual spice. Vanilla latte, Mexican hot chocolate with a shot of vanilla, cold brew with vanilla oat milk.
That's a lot of caffeine.
TCRI is burning the midnight oil, taking newbies off the streets.
And today, we're gonna stop it. Come on, take it easy. Time to move!
Team!
Uh-oh. I think that... Help! Somebody!
I'm not ready to become a zombie.
Ah!
Get back!
Cammy!
What sweet timing!
Hey, why aren't they
Wait, do they?
It's a long story. Oh no, you don't.
Which is accurate.
I'll lure this group. You focus.
Copy. It's actually not... I'll
Hey,
get you.
Cammy, you're a menace with that tail, yo. Speaking as someone who's experienced both sides of it.
Seriously. If you hadn't showed up, it would have been Night of the Living Turtles over here.
Brains, brains, brains.
Brains!
Young.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Wait, seriously?
I'm not against eating meat, circle of life and all of that, but if you do hunt, you better eat the whole animal, nose to tail.
Now I'm even more glad we're on the same side.
Delivery complete!
We knocked out every visor mute.
Now let's pull off their heads.
was wrong about you, Turtle.
Yeah, I mean, my hope.
Speaking of, you want to come back to our... I feel like if we're going to capitalize on this momentum, we are teaming up, right?
It's just, I've never been in... Should I bring Locust?
It's actually less of a house and more.
You're squatters?
I mean, with rent these.
Can't be worse than a cage.
Mission complete! So what happened back there, Cammy?
Why did the visor-controlled mubies hesitate to attack you?
Mubies? That's what you call my fellow escapees?
Oh, right. You also busted out of that TCRI lab a few months back.
Was that jailbreak really carried out by pro-mutant activists?
There was no jailbreak. One night, all the cage doors just clicked open.
What? TCRI just let you walk out of there?
I didn't know where to go. Found myself alone in Central Park. I was filled with so much hatred for humanity. How could the same species that put me in a cage be flying kites and riding merry-go-rounds? That's when I started to dream about a city just for mutants, where we could live carefree, just like those people in Central Park. I knew about the effect my scent had on other animals, but to start a revolution, I needed to be able to influence more than just a few at a time. I needed the resources and bioengineering muscle of someone like TCRI to amplify my influence. So I offered to return to the lab, not as a subject this time, but as a co-researcher. Together, we elaborated samples of my natural odor into synthetic pheromone.
That's what you used to poison the water.
Poisons? But in any case, my goal was to... Now they're TCR... I should have known better than to make a deal with my former...
But we can still save them, right? One camp.
We need to destroy the source. You saw those two They're Wi-Fi...
Of course. That's how TCRI... so what, we can't have debris falling on civilians.
Okay, gents, and lady, we have our...
But wait, how exactly are we bored?
I'll ask April to figure out where they're docking. She said she was doing a... Okay, what shall I do today? We're close to April's first pin.
Now let's find ourselves a tall building.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Not there. Come on, that's easy.
Hey, Cammy, you settling in okay?
I can't believe you all just live here. Together.
It's not quite that mutant utopia you were dreaming of, but we have fun.
I personally think we should invite a TV reality crew into the sewers. Teenage hormones meet mutant pheromones. The idea sells itself.
Well done! Okay, just a little higher and we should be able to reach the airship.
Looks like we nailed the timing. Once we clear the movies, we can totally board this airship.
Come on! Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Sorry.
Man, this is wild.
Let's make our way to the Wi-Fi antenna so we can install the blocker.
Hey, Cammy, I'm still tripping on why TCRI let you guys go in the first place.
At first, I thought maybe they'd learned all they could by studying us in cages. Perhaps they wanted to observe how we used our adaptations in the wild. That was until I saw those headsets. Now I realize TCRI wanted to unleash a problem that only they could be hired to solve.
Newbie madness. Now they have a security contract and an army.
I can totally imagine a power deck for this evil plan.
Well done! Awesome! Yeah! I'll get you. Delivery complete!
This spot's perfect. And here we...
We really are spoiled by having an IT.
Indeed. I have learned tech helplessness.
Just please never make me set up a printer. Done. Is it working? Should be. With any luck, half the city's mubies are now free of mind control.
Great. Now let's sit back, enjoy the view, and wait for a landing spot. That was cool, wasn't it? Pin number 2, here we come.
Let's make our way to the launch tower.
Awesome! Come on, take it easy. Well done! Come on! Hey! Sorry. Yeah! Ooh, yummy!
How's that couch treating you, Cammy?
Cushions are comfortable enough, but I think I scared one of your roommates. Giant rat in plaid boxers. Flipped on the lights in the middle of the night. Not sure which one of us screamed louder.
That's just our dad.
He's got a legit diagnosis of the midnight munchies.
And the 2 a.m. munchies. And the 4 a.m. munchies.
I have so many questions.
Come on! Come on, take it easy. Hey!
Another on-time depart.
Yay! We did it!
The airship should be reachable from here. Let's just find a high spot. Blinking. 3 green.
Guy, did you...
Are we landing?
This is starting to feel...
Is this your doing, Don?
Why you gotta throw IT?
I don't know. Maybe you exited.
I don't have L2 access to the... Well, how quickly can you get... We need you to hack the job. We'd have to get close to the cockpit.
Cockpit. Sorry. I'll get you. I can't keep this up much longer. Delivery complete! Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode. Okay, promising start.
Oh, fabulous. Our very lives depend upon...
I'm in.
Hurry, Donnie. I'm almost able to read the sign.
Shoot, which way?
Just press the up arrow.
You say so.
Not that way! Invert Y-axis.
Yay!
Wait, that did it!
We've reached cruising altitude.
Inverted controls are a crime against...
Mission complete!
You made it.
Barely. TCR...
They try to crash the blip.
With us on it.
Typical. But the plan worked. And I searched all...
Huh, I thought that was a...
Nope.
After those last 2 missions...
We're not finished. We have to just... Otherwise... I was wrong to try to unleash... That very... It's counter... but living with you... Human.
That is...
A profound realization.
So how do we destroy the...
I know where they make... It's unmarked. Fun.
I think I know who we can...
My fellow sewer dwellers, I've assembled you today to stage a... We're going to destroy the pharaoh. Here to lay out the plan.
There's not a single building in...
Can you say that again, Splinter? Wait, where's your...
That little black... I thought it was a flea.
I was reviewing that unit for...
Don't worry. You, Leatherhead.
You talking to me or her?
Have you ever seen a hopping crocodile?
Well, this is off to a
You, Wingnut.
Me? I actually...
You're on Canteen. Airdrop sandwiches were only...
Is that wise?
Re-Rock. Bobst.
We're up, dude. Sir!
You two will charge into the main... After you give...
Wait, we're supposed to solo an entire factory?
Duo. There are...
Nothing we haven't done. Bring it.
I think Bebop and Rock City are the only ones Gucci with their assignment.
We're ditching Dad's plan.
Totally. It's...
Remember, no... Stick to your assignments and take Wingnut if...
Okay, what shall I do today?
I can't wait to smash that pheromone machine into the ground.
Should be close now.
Cammy, you sure this is the way?
It is. Just a little further.
Come on!
What the heck? Bison, how are they be...
Maybe they're receiving a...
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Come on, take it easy. Delivery complete. Hey! Uh-oh. Where'd all this...
Maybe this is what happened.
Even I can't swim across that.
But y'all can hop, right?
Where are you going?
Is it me?
Here, y'all can Frogger your way across.
Huh. Glad you said the F word, because we were all thinking it.
Didn't want to crack a joke at your expense.
We made it safely to the other side. Thanks for your help, Genghis.
Knock 'em dead, my boys.
Well done!
Whee! Whee!
Well done! Yeah!
Whee!
Awesome! Yeah! Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Hurt! Hey! Yay! We did it! I'll get you.
That's all the security they got.
And goodbye, element of...
You and your big mouth, rat.
There's the rest of the security.
Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy. Keep coming.
Shut the alarm. Eve up in Rock City. This is Donnie. Do you copy?
We're in position. Over.
We need you to take over the airwaves.
On it.
Easy mode.
Delivery complete. Yummy!
The alarm. It stopped.
Oh snap! Is this their new single?
I told them to play white noise over the PA. Close enough. Hey, they even put a music video.
That's the last of it.
And 0 reinforcements. Bebop, rock steady. It worked.
We got you, Scout. Hey, any exposure is good exposure.
Well done! Awesome! We made it!
The inner sanctum.
Look, a centrifuge. I bet that makes a mean cop.
What took so long, Phil?
Leatherhead!
I unretire the jackhammer.
Ah, fast travel.
What's with the exercise?
I'm patched into the speed regular. I'm gonna pedal so hard.
Using this.
And poof! No more.
There's just one problem. The speed regular. It won't accept it.
This hack might be a.
Hack and slash, bruh. A wise man wants destroy the computers.
Technically, yes.
I'll start pedaling. You.
Okay, team. Trash anything with buttons. Not fair! Yummy!
That was oddly therapeutic.
Come on! Yay! We did it! Delivery complete! Time to move!
It's working.
But the drum's still spinning.
Whoa, what are those?
I think those are what's.
That's max power from my end, boys.
We need to think.
We could destroy those orbs. If they're full, they tell the machine to slow down. Like, we don't need it. When they're empty, that means.
In other words, spin.
So, if we break the glass, the centrifuge won't.
But won't the room fill up with fair?
Yeah, won't we all go?
It's our only hope, guys. We just need.
Maybe we should tell each other our evil fantasies just in case we ever need to thwart them, you know? I think I'd turn the sewer into a sewer.
I'd do a drop-in set at Josephine's Comedy Club.
I'd finally have the courage to send April a non-ironic heart emoji.
Now I'm extra motivated to destroy the centrifuge. That's way too cringe.
Just one more chamber.
The centrifuge is nearing top speed. If I go Pharaoh, look for me at the Quartermaster's attic.
You're gonna burgle that musty old board game store in Midtown?
I think you should aim higher with your villainous schemes, bro.
I can barely see!
And I'm starting to feel even a...
Let's hurry up and finish the job! Come on, take it easy! Johnny, it's your turn!
Easy mode.
Come on, take it easy!
That's it. We just...
The drum's mad unstable.
Whew, I'll take the back door.
Let's run! It's gonna blow! Mission complete! Cammy, I thought you were gonna hang back.
Nah, couldn't miss the opportunity to see
Fair.
BNR, you guys are out of there.
We've escaped the probable Nothing left inside but test tube.
Wait, you guys left Mubi?
Shoot, I didn't consider getting...
I don't think they would have complied with an evac...
They're mine?
I guess we're not thinking straight. There were a lot of pheromones.
I'm going in.
It's too dangerous!
I'm immune to the pheromone, remember? It's...
Yeah, but the whole place could blow up at it.
Then I better be fast. I won't leave any...
This is straight out of a disaster.
How did Cammy manage to wreak this?
Because she just absorbed the...
Great, we turbo...
and unleashed all of her...
Oh, Cammy,
Why are you brandishing your chucks? Don't talk...
I'm waiting.
We do need a...
Let's think. What do...
Grasshoppers, crickets...
Wait, what was that last?
So, what?
Just lie still.
But not too still. Chameleons prefer a hot meal. We don't want Cammy to think Mondo is dead.
Now go on out there and look appetizing.
I'm just working up to it. Okay. Here I go.
Ah! Ah! Now we wait.
He does look pretty scared. I feel bad for the guy.
Ah!
Run, Mondo!
This is why I'm a pacifist.
Cammy! Over here!
There is no Cammy.
She does not look happy that her...
Poof.
Now what?
I don't know, but we can't let her get away. I'll get you. Let's save Cammy, guys.
You sure we can do it? She looks strong.
We can do anything.
We can if we stick together.
I just hope she doesn't have a final form.
Look, she's leaving claw prints in the pheromone puddle.
Okay, that's something.
Let's follow her tracks and start swinging.
Wingnut!
Yo, we're not ready for our...
We ate a hearty breakfast.
I can't watch you turtles fumble in the I want you to see.
Echolocation. Sick.
Thanks for the air support, Wingnut.
Anytime!
Now it's time to ground and pound.
Hey!
Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Hurt!
The heck?
I think we're witnessing a spontaneous evolution.
You mean like size vector mutant?
Way faster than those guys. She's adapting to her environment, aka us, in real time.
Playing hide and seek didn't work out, so she evolved armored scales?
Cammy's going full on tank mode.
Just like thought. Let's do this.
It feels like she's just shrugging off our attack.
We're grinding her down for sure, but at this rate, she'll outlast us.
Easy mode.
Special delivery.
Ray! You brought us pizza.
You keep plugging away at Cammy, and I'll keep you fueled up.
These pies ought to keep us in the game long enough to pierce Cammy's armor.
Watch play, Ray.
Hey, please!
Delivery complete!
That's...
Anyone see a splash?
Would we even? From
Hold my side. What? Dude. I'm a good swimmer. Been training...
That's irrelevant. You hit the water from this out. Let's not be limp.
It's up to the boss man. Leo.
I lost a friend today.
I can't believe she's...
If this is the end for Cammy, it came because she was trying to protect... She's an example to... Let's go home. Well done, everybody!
We made it, people! Mubi Madness is officially in the rear view. Thanks again to Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey. Remember Cammy, the chameleon who drove the rejects to cause all that trouble in the first place? The Karate Turtles made her see the error of her ways. And together, they destroyed the TCRI black site factory that was mass-producing her pheromone. Unfortunately, during the final battle, Cammy fell into the East River. The city sent a dive team, but she was nowhere to be found. With the pheromone gone, the city mutants are back to being, well, New Yorkers. And they're doing all sorts of amazing things. Like these bumblebee mutants, who opened a native flower garden on a rooftop in Brooklyn. Or these trash crab mutants, who started a compost program in underserved neighborhoods. Or these hippo mutants, who launched a wrestling-themed avant-garde dance collective. Now that all curfews across the city are permanently lifted, go check out these innovative entrepreneurs and emerging artists. And on a personal note, I want to thank you guys for helping me cross 20,000 subs. It was a scary couple months in the city, but being able to connect with you all got me through it. Stay subbed as I cover something completely tame, like, I don't know, a mutant hot dog eating competition? Is that a thing? If not, it should be. Peace! So, what do you think of the edit?
I've only got one note. We're technically not karate turtles. Splinter trained us with ninjutsu videos.
So what are you saying? That you're actually Ninja Turtles?
Sounds kind of cool, right?
Yeah, if you're 8.
Well, it sounds cool to me, and I'm a teenager.
Shut up. Teenage Ninja Turtles? Heck, so long as we're tossing word salad, why not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Should we try to work pizza in there somehow?
Leonardo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is way too long for a hashtag. Besides, hashtag Karate Turtles is totally trending. Leave the branding to me, okay, friend?
Friend?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ninja. Hi-ya!
Okay, quit it.
Tornado strike!
That's not how you do a tornado strike.
Hey, is all this ninja action giving you a craving for a bacon, egg, and cheese?
It's breakfast somewhere in the world.
You're always game, Leo. That's my second favorite thing about you.
Second? What's your first?
Come on, I'll tell you at the bodega.
Thanks again for helping me schlep all this cookware back to Queens. Mommy finally noticed there were 3 dozen fermentation buckets missing from inventory.
Needing to set up a lab in 24 hours is the literal definition of being in a pickle.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. We're happy to carry boxes, Sai.
It's actually refreshing to have a job that involves zero ninjutsu.
Well, that's odd. Did I forget to lock up last night?
Toby?
What the? Oh, it's you guys. I thought I was the only one in the building.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures for social media.
Of my lab notes?
I need to tout our achievements, Sai, to secure funding for future breakthroughs.
Right. I guess I would have taken more care with my penmanship if I knew it was to be on the website.
It's perfect just the way it is. So are the coffee stains. It reads mad genius.
Hey, what happened to the molecule that was sketched out on the whiteboard?
Yeah, the key ingredient of the deadly omega pheromone?
I don't know. Cleaner came through this morning.
Does everyone have a key card to this lab, then?
Tenant, super, landlord.
Right. Well, I guess we'll let you finish your photo shoot.
I got what I needed.
Okay, then.
Don't forget to lock up.
Not sure the point, but sure.
Dudes.
That was an 11 on the sus scale.
Should I talk to a lawyer or something? Toby literally just photocopied my research.
He technically owns your research?
That was in the contract, then?
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
We needed to get you a new lab, stat.
But hey, it all worked out. Right?
True. This space is what enabled Sai to wipe out the pheromone.
I suppose so. Oh, look at the time. Dad's making samosas, and if they aren't consumed within 15 minutes of exiting the fryer, I'll never hear the end of it.
That sounds like another problem we can help with.
Let's table the Toby discussion. Everyone grab a box.
Anyone else awake?
Me? I can't believe tomorrow's our second first day of school.
A squared plus B squared is C squared. A squared plus
Q, P, L, R.
Q squared plus R squared is... Quit it, Donnie!
I'm still weirded out that Toby was in Sai's lab taking pictures of his notebook. I've been scouring the internet for Tobias Scanlon, but all I can find are puff pieces about the Coexisting Center, and some super old MyFace pictures documenting a journey of the mind with an Indian guru.
Look, even if Toby did steal Sai's research, what would he do with it? Make a super addictive version of Macandrones?
As long as TCRI is not stealing Sai's research, we're totally fine.
Guys, I just searched Toby Scanlon TCRI. TCRI Laboratories purchases Macandrones for $2 million.
What?
Put your bandanas on.
Seriously? What about school tomorrow?
If TCRI unleashes the Omega strain of the pheromone, it's just gonna get canceled the day after tomorrow. We can't sleep on this. Get up. Up. Everybody up. Toby.
Cynthia, Yeah, I'll call you back.
Why didn't you tell us you worked for TCRI?
Because I don't, Leo. I work for myself.
So who's Cynthia? Your dog sitter?
Actually, I do have a yoga instructor named Cynthia. But that meeting you just interrupted? That was Cynthia Utram.
What the heck, Toby? I trusted you!
Hey, guys, I was gonna bring you in on this. I just wanted to make sure my client's offer was serious.
So TCRI's what? Your customer?
What are you selling them?
The Omega pheromone, obviously. I told you, the next big idea could only come from mutant-human collaboration. You four and Cy Modi in my incubator.
Wait, it was you who poisoned the pizzas! You had access to Cy's lab in the kitchen!
And they say turtles are slow.
Gah!
Leo. We'll co-own the patent. Imagine the industries we'll disrupt. Medical, cosmetic, robotics. Cammy understood she was a businesswoman.
Don't talk to me about Cammy. We lost her because of you.
You were the ones who sent her to the bottom of the East River. Who knows when we'll breed another mutant with such raw talent for producing mind-altering chemicals?
Breed? Cammy's not... I mean, she is an animal. We're taking you to the police.
Well, I've got a red eye to catch. Bye!
Don't let him get away!
Holy!
What is that thing?
It's an IR...
You boys can help me hold my...
Wait, Toby's inside of that?
Ask the hard questions, just like real...
Okay, I guess... How did a C-suite guy let...
I can control this exoskeleton. See?
Is he?
This is a sun salute! You ninjas should take a look at you. It's great for flexing.
This guy's nuts.
Oh, nothing wins over a room of skeptics.
I'll get you.
Why is your muffler spewing pheromones?
This is what makes the mind control possible. The alpha incarnation of the pheromone had zero effects on humans. But the Omega strain you accidentally discovered, it does affect people. Just like with mutants, it unleashes our more primal self. Our thoughts become uncluttered without the pheromone. There's too much noise in our brains electrically. This product is the ultimate signal booster!
Out there!
Why is your muffler spewing pheromones?
This is what makes the mind control possible. The alpha incarnation of the pheromone has zero effect. The omega strain you accidentally discovered, it does affect people. Just like with mutants, it unleashes primary cells. Our thoughts become uncluttered without the pheromone. There's too much noise in our brain's electrical current. This product is the ultimate signal booster!
Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode. Whoa, that thing flies?
Land, air, and sea.
Bro, doggy paddle mode is crazy.
Prepare to be grounded, Toby.
Just like your erstwhile fleet of Mackin drones.
Hey! Not my fucking pigeons was a thought it was you. Now I'm leaving.
Riddle me this. If he's controlling that thing with his brainwaves,
No! Do you even realize how expensive this was?
We're pulling the plug, Toby. On your funding?
technically that's a classic. Oh, and Toby, please use...
Sure, I'll just let the nice officers know you.
And why would we...
Because you're using me at testing how effective the mutant-born pheromone.
That does sound...
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, can you repeat our fake plan?
What? What can...
Hold the mac and say cheese, ho.
So you were recording?
Technically my friend Mog. I texted him when we flew over Bay Ridge to tail him.
We've got the smoking gun, Toby.
TCRI? The moment you leak this video, they'll toss my pitch deck into...
Oh no! The shredder!
Let me guess, this shredder, it's...
Relentlessly chews through its victim.
Oh, I'm shivering in my leg.
Wait, I thought we agreed those are totally necessary.
Depends on the way.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That was cool, wasn't it? Can we open our eyes?
I'm not sure. Doesn't look crooked to me.
Hey!
Nope. Okay, fine.
It's a masterpiece.
We look like superheroes.
It's like a 3-part movie poster for Turtles.
Break it down now, and be on.
I mean, I can see all of our...
Use your aesthetic vocabulary. It's radiant. All right.
Iridescent.
Now we're riffing. You one-upping me on Sil... You must not be very secure.
So, Mondo...
When the community got control of this building, I couldn't think of a better example.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Now let us recess and continue.
Yum.